It is February 2nd, 2020. 2/2/2020. That's amazing. It is 2/2/2020, and I'm wearing sandals. Just about to get on the Max and go home. Just got off work and got a little cute little bun in my hair. I had two of them at the beginning of the day. I don't know what happened in the first one. I must have lost it somewhere. Man, I was thinking today though, you know when you meet somebody and you're like talking with them and they're just like kind of giving you like not the best vibes, like they're like feeling rushed or like they're kind of condescending or whatever. Like I had this workshop with this teacher that was just like kind of making me feel like I don't really know what I'm talking about and like I'm just like a nobody, which maybe she's right about. Like I don't really know much about art and I wasn't acting like I do. Like I'm obviously just a freshman in the program, but she was just like condescending to everybody. You know, she was just like talking down to people and like acting like she's the shit and she just knows all about art. And like I'm not like pointing fingers or like trying to make anyone feel bad or anything like that. I just think it's important to like understand where people like that can be coming from. And like I just had to reassure myself that hey, you know, she's not like directing that directly at me. She's not trying to make me feel bad. She's not trying to like directly make people feel condescended upon. And also, I don't really know the type of day that she's had or the type of life that she's had like leading up to that moment. Like obviously I'm very fortunate because I'm able to practice compassion and like recognize that some people are just like on a different, like they're just they can be. I'm kind of struggling to like convey this properly, like how it is in my mind, because I don't want to put myself above anybody. I believe that we're all equal and that we all should just be nice and loving to each other. But I think that some people just like they don't know how to practice like being nice and compassionate all the time. Ugh. Sliding down this rail, just waiting for the Max. I don't know, it's interesting because it's just like I want to be nice to everyone and I'm like trying my best to be the nicest that I can to people, but I know that sometimes I slip up and I have days where I'm like, you know, not feeling the best and I'm just like I can like snap at someone, and I just understand where, you know, where that is coming from. I understand that other people can have those same feelings and everything too, and you know they can feel like they're kind of fed up with everything that day also. So I just think it's really important to like try to think of the best possible scenario that can be happening, you know, instead of just thinking like, okay, this person's like obviously just rude and they just want to be mean to me and everything is directed at me. Like instead think of a scenario in which the person is just like they've just had a hard time. They've had a hard day. And it's just like it's hard for them to be nice to people right now because it feels like the world's out to get them. And you know, like they could be fighting a harder battle than you could, you know? I just realized I was still recording. Whoa. Almost had it. It's hard to record a video and balance on this rail at the same time. But, you know. Yeah, I don't know. Just a little thought. Just, you know, just thinking about compassion and, like, how I don't know what battles anyone else is fighting, so I have to just be the kindest that I can be. And if they aren't the kindest that they can be, that's not really my problem, and it's not really up to me to like say, hey, you should be nicer. I should just lead by example. Not should is, I don't like shoulding on myself, but it's better to just lead by example and just be kind to them. You know, when I was younger, my dad always said the best quote. He always had the best word. He said, kill them with kindness, Jonah. Kill your enemies with kindness. Don't be rude. Just show them your kindness and show them your love, and they will learn. If they're receptive, they'll learn. If not, maybe you'll plant a seed. You know, just kill them with kindness, and I love that. Cause like I don't want to kill anybody. I just want to be really nice to everyone. My dad's a really wise guy. Getting on the max. Anyway, I hope you have a good time practicing compassion and being nice to people. Yeah, I hope that you can, you know, put into perspective the battle that some people might be fighting. Anyway, have a good day. Mwah.